Hi, this is Will with Get It Digital, and this is our comparison series. Canon has just released the T2i or 550D, and we wanted to see how it stacked up against the slightly older version, the Canon T1i or 500D. Some of the differences are very obvious. T2i has got 18 megapixels, T1i has got 15 megapixels. They both do high definition video, although the Canon T2i has a few added features, and Canon has really updated it. So let's take a look at what the differences are. The first and most obvious major difference between the two cameras is the megapixel count. The Canon T2i has 18.7 million effective pixels, while the Canon T1i only has 15.1 million effective pixels. Obviously, with the Canon T1i, when I say only 15.1 million pixels, that's still very impressive and certainly the best in its class. But again, along comes the Canon T2i, and it gives you just that much more. The Canon T1i is capable of a pretty fast 3.4 frames per second in a burst. The Canon T2i, on the other hand, is capable of 3.7 frames per second in a burst. And that doesn't sound like a lot, but it can mean the difference between you getting that great shot and missing it. Both cameras have an impressive handling feature set. They're both very easy to use and lightweight as well. The Canon T2i does have a little bit more of a plasticky feel to the body, actually. It's not quite as solid a feel as you get with the Canon T1i. As far as durability is concerned, they're both Canon and they're both going to last a very long time. In addition to the usual ports on the camera, the HDMI port, the USB port, and also the remote port, the Canon T2i adds a microphone port. That allows you to record video with stereo sound using a separate external microphone. The movie mode on the Canon T2i has been improved as well. You're able to take high definition video at 1080p at up to 30 frames per second. The limit on the Canon T1i, on the other hand, is 1080p, but you can only take that at 20 frames per second. A very nice advantage to the Canon T2i is the ability to adjust the auto level ISO. In other words, normally when you put auto ISO on a camera, it doesn't let you choose what the maximum is. With the Canon T2i, on the other hand, you are able to choose that. Also, as you can see, 6400 is available straight from the menu. It can actually be boosted to 12,800 like the Canon T1i. Although, again, that's with the boost performance, and obviously you're going to get grainier pictures. One of the most important things about cameras is obviously the image quality. So what we've done, we've gone to the Get It Digital roof, we've taken several photos, and let's take a look and see what they look like. The wizards at Canon have been able to cram 18 megapixels into the Canon T2i. That obviously shows that the pictures, you get significantly sharper, clear pictures and much better color resolution as well. The Canon T1i is no slouch in the image department either. 15.1 megapixels makes for some great photos as well. This concludes our comparison of the Canon T2i to the Canon T1i. You can check out more comparisons and more videos and more tips and tricks on our blog at www.getitdigital.wordpress.com. You can get great deals on the Canon T2i and the Canon T1i on our website at www.getitdigital.com. You can also shoot us an email at info@getitdigital.com, or you can always give us a call. Phone number is 877-528-4432. Again, 877-528-4432. Thanks so much, and happy shooting.